Fanya Mambo Kinuthia, one of the big four panels, speaks about politics and what is happening in Kenya. Listen to his story.
Kijana kamekuja Bomas Conference. I'm the youngest around, and I'm the only representative on behalf of young people. There are many spaces that require of us to be there today, but we must fight for them. I sat in committees I never thought I would sit. I never knew there was a committee on World Population Day at National Council for Population and Development. We squeezed in, we created those spaces. When the Youth Council ilikuja, Morogo Kinuthia, former PS for youth, may you rest in peace. Ulinifungia. I was too controversial, I was too noisy, I was too much. I would have been the first chairman of the National Youth Council in this country. So we know where we are coming from. And mine is to challenge every young person who is sitting here. My friend, if the spaces that are there don't work for you, create yours. Create something. They will listen to you. That is how I ended up being in all those spaces. I am now vying in the Great South, as you said, and I'm in DCP. What is the place of young people? I don't know. You come there and make your space. I have seen people who come to political parties and say, tunaform Warembo na Kibaki, siji tunaform. Those outfits were not created by the party. They were created by people who came and said, wait a minute. Chama inaenda na siko. We celebrate the young people who are there. I celebrate Babu, I celebrate Sifuna, I celebrate all those. But look at them. They will fight, but they are in ODM. They will fight, but they are somewhere. Others will fight. Ata akina Dende Nyoro muna mention, I respect him. But he's fighting, but he's where? In UDA. Sisi vijana tunadanganywa hapa. There will be this amorphous, fantastic outfit. And will come tomorrow morning, and you will all board, and it will take you, and you become members of parliament. The truth is, those existing spaces belong to us. Na ni wewe unaingia hiyo DCP unasumbua watu mpaka anasema acha tupatie ticket ya MCA ama ya MP ama atuondokea na tusumbua sana. That is the space of young people in this country. Hiyo ODM kama utachukua ya Uburu ama utachukua ya kina Sifuna, ni yenu, ni yetu. By the way, they are being funded by public resources. Tunaenda huko tunawatoa. Can you imagine if all of us who are young people in the universities decided sisi wote tumemulika hii chama na tunaingia. Alafu tunaenda kukitokea NDC tunachagua mmoja wetu. What will they do? These spaces are ours. That is the aggression I've had for all these years. And it's the aggression I carry in me. And I will continue. I'll be so abrasive tutawasumbua mpaka hiyo kiti ya Dagoretti tulete. And when we go there, we will introduce common sense into parliament. I promise.
Very nice. I love the aggressiveness. I would want to know from anyone here, what do you think is your place in politics? As a youth, as a Kenyan? Anyone? Nobody? As yet? Okay, yes, there's someone there. Because you see, we do not want to be getting contribution from people who are already there. And you start by saying whether you are a registered voter and a member of a party. Let's go.